thing cut open and see that little Kettner boy spill out all over the dock.
Chief Brody?
Yes?
I just found out that a girl got killed here last week. And you knew it. You knew there was a shark out there. You knew it was dangerous. But you let people go swimming anyway. You knew all those things. But still, my boy is dead now. And there's nothing you can do about it. My boy is dead. I wanted you to know that.
I'm sorry, Martin. She's wrong.
No, she's not.
Hello everyone, this is Suzanne from Crochet and Chatter. I am enjoying my cup of tea, and today I'm coming to you in my PJs. I'm very tired today. I didn't get much sleep last night, and my neck and shoulder were hurting, and I've just been feeling a little bit out of sorts the past few days, so I didn't even go on my walk. I really miss that too. Alright everyone, what did you think of the introduction? Kind of different. Which one of us, when we first saw that movie, if you watched it many, many years ago, didn't want to go into the water after that? In fact, I was dating a guy at that time, and the Jaws movie had just come out, and he said, "Let's go see Jaws. You okay with that?" And I said, "Oh, sure," trying to put on a brave face. So we get in the movie theater, and we're sitting there, and there's that girl swimming in the water, and then you hear the music. Doo-doom, doo-doom, doo-doo-doo-doo-doom. You know, it was like, ah! I got so nervous and afraid. I said, "Pick me up at my mom's afterwards. I'm out of here." He said, "What?" But by that time I was gone. Now that I look back at it, there are some great lessons in this movie. Truth be known, the little boy's mom, as we saw in the clip, she approached Martin and said, you knew all those things, but yet you let my little boy go in the water." And she slapped him right across the face. Now Martin felt very bad. The mayor tried to say she was out of line. He said, no, she wasn't. We need to tell the truth even when others around us are telling us not to. And as we see as the movie progresses, Martin does just that. Martin convinces the mayor that they need to hire a shark expert. So in enters Quint, full of pride as the day is long. His pride in the end, toward the end of the movie, did him in. He was murdered, killed, destroyed by this horrible evilness in the water. Martin faced his fear, and he let the word out, let everybody know, had everybody come out of the water when he mistakenly thought it was a shark when it was some kids playing in the water. The politician, the mayor, was a people pleaser. Well, we can't shut down Amity. This is our busiest time of year. The people aren't going to go for this. And surely the crowd, even though when they knew the danger was there, a little boy had been murdered by the shark. They found the remains of a young woman on the beach that had been killed by the shark. Yet, they were more concerned about their businesses staying open. Well, if there's a shark gobbling up all the people, there ain't going to be much left to your businesses anyway. So hiding the truth is never, ever good. The townspeople were more interested in money than they were of correcting the problem. Now we need to let people know the danger of Satan around us today. That's why devotions are out there. We study the Bible, we pray, we study, we do all those things so that we can share our faith with other people. Because when it comes down to it, if you're running away from God, where are you running to? That's a lot of things I ask people. There's good and there's evil. It's that simple. When I see all the good in the world, even as a little girl, I was drawn to that goodness. I loved it. I couldn't get enough of it. And when I saw evil being done, wow, it made me so sad. So yes, we can use these lessons to encourage us and give us hope. I like taking clips from movies, object lessons. I think they help drive the point home a little bit. And there's a lot of great scenes and a lot of movies that we can show different things from that movie, and that gets us thinking about, yeah, this is what's going on in this movie, when you really start dissecting parts of the movie. So everyone, I hope you've enjoyed that devotional. It was fun putting it together for you, but don't go in the water. Okay, well, you know that hooded scarf I was working on? I followed the pattern exactly, and I don't know what happened. I was attaching the scarf. You have to count so many in and then start the hood. Well, the hood was only like that big. So when I closed it, there was going to be a very small portion to seam. And it, I redid it and redid it. I told my husband, do you see what I'm saying? He said, yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue to make the scarf a little bit wider. This is how it is now. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to make it maybe one or two more rows wider. Then I can kind of still fold it down a little bit maybe. And then on the ends, I'm going to do a crocheted fringe. I like that much better than the typical fringe that is out. The yarn, when it's washed the first few times, that really starts getting tangled and really looking nasty. And I saw a video clip a long time ago on how to do the crocheted fringe, and I will teach you that when I get a couple more rows added on this. So tonight, I should get most of this done and start on that fringe. And then on the other end, I will show you how I did the fringe. And I might even save a portion of the scarf to show you a trick that I use when I have to start a new skein of yarn, how I carry it along, incorporate in the double crochet stitches. It's a pretty cool thing to do, and that is never going to come out. And it saves a lot of weaving in at the ends, even though I still do that just for that added security. All right, everyone, something else. Now remember, today is the last day you can get in on that drawing. I have put the link below in the drop-down box, so if you haven't got in on that, jump on over there to that YouTube video and make a comment. The only way that you can enter is by making your comments, because when I use the YouTube generator, that's how it picks all the comments, adds them up, and draws a name. Well, I have something else I want to throw at you. Well, not really throw. I'm sorry. I have allergies, and I'm going to have to get to the doctor and find out if there's something I can get. I don't have it bad, but just enough to be annoying. All right, let me show you. Now, I made these several years ago. And then I didn't make them for a while. I mean, I must have made over 1,000 of these pins. I love doing it. They were so simple and easy. I learned it at a beading and wiring class that I attended many years ago. And I just took off with it. And I made several. People bought them from me. I gave them away. Yeah, lots of fun. And for a while, my daughter said, Mom, you got to teach me how to do that. Well, I didn't make them for a long time, and I forgot. Well, I got looking and digging around in my box, and I found I did it in stages, just in case I forgot. If I went back and just looked at those different steps, it would come back to me. And sure enough, I was digging around, and I found it, and I went, yay! So I will be making some of these up. All right, you ready? All right. Here it is. This is a wire angel pin. And on the back, I haven't put the pin on this one. There's a pin that goes here. And then you put it on and you wear it. They're very easy to make. They're very cute. This one here is another style that I did. The only thing I did different, I made her wings a little bit bigger and fuller. And then I crinked the bottom here to make it look like a little ruffle on her dress or her body. So yeah, what do you think? Should I maybe do some of these up for future giveaways maybe? I think I already know the answer to that. Well, everyone, you have a blessed evening. I'm going to go make a little bit of dinner and rest and just relax and do some crocheting tonight. Hopefully I'll start perking up and feeling better. As always, this is the end of this one, January 16th, 2021. And tomorrow, be sure to tune in because I'm going to do a drawing of the winner. All right, everyone, you have a good evening. This is Suzanne and God Crochet and Chatter. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.